Oh, you guys already started without me giving the go. Oh well. Do you hear CS?
Yeah, but people are talking around me, so I had to mute the mic.
Oh, okay. Dang, LK going on the offensive.
Are you streaming this?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, there's the infinite. Let's see if she can continue with no intentional lag. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I thought she could. Oh, I thought she could continue that.
You just messed it up.
Most likely. Are you using a headphone or are you using a microphone, LK?
Headphone.
Okay. Nice StormQueen going with high tier characters. Whoa, oh, that was a nice counter by LK. Wow. LK managed to stay in the air with those credit card spams. Very nice. Alright, good switch up by StormQueen going with Ace. Ooh, there's that nice combo into Berserker. I think that's the end strider? Yes, it is. StormQueen still has his ace up. While LK's play is a Gambit. Ooh, I thought that might be the end for Wolverine. Yes, it is. So we're down to War Machine versus Gambit. Matchup wise, War Machine is definitely higher, but with these two players, anything can go. I think that's gonna be a cheese KO. Ooh, nice counter. There's a cheese KO. Yes, it is. LK, very nicely done. Okay, with the 2-0 lead, and StormQueen still staying with Wolverine and War Machine. Notice that not many Capcom characters are chosen, so mostly Marvel. Oh no, that lag again.
It's lagging for me too. It's just the server. But once it resumes, you may want to rejoin.
This always happens. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that buzzing noise annoys everybody. I have to apologize for that. But back to the action now. In case you missed it, well, here's what happened. Both of them got KO'd.
StormQueen tries to cross up in the air when she launches with War Machine, and LK usually blocks it because she does it every time, and he's learned to expect it.
Oh, I think that combo should have been a War Destroyer right there, or at least a Proton Cannon since Colossus got hit. Yeah, LK's Strider. So I'm playing that flyaway game, playing with extreme. Well, it's some good patience game.
War Machine has 3 meters, but no good way to use any of them. Except Colossus Super if she can land a Colossus.
If she can land it, that definitely calls off a Proton Cannon or a War Destroyer. Oh, but she might not need it. There's the infinite. She doesn't need it. It's like Colossus, Super meter, no problem. Don't need it.
Jumping at War Machine is risky.
And that StormQueen is down 1-2.
Let's go, Bob.
Ready. Fight.
Wow, what a way to start off with the infinite. Oh my goodness, look at all that. Whoa, LK answers right back. Oh man, LK with the answer. Wow. Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Ooh,
swift tag by StormQueen.
Is that a raw tag?
It was a raw tag, it was swift. LK tried to chip to death and she mashed tag.
I think this might be the end of both of them. Oh man, ouch.
She should try to turtle, let War Machine recover health, but of course she never does that.
Unfortunately, it never happened. And that blow up. Again, I have to apologize for that. I don't know what happened to, yeah, I think it's either OBS that disconnected me or it's my internet, so I don't know. So, sorry about that, folks, that were watching.
Damn, I missed my unblockable.
Oh man, that may be trouble for War Machine though.
LK tries to off the ground with Strider, but doesn't hit it.
Oh, there's the. Oh wait, no, the anthem does not continue.
She doesn't like to just super. Trying to grab Wolverine.
Wow.
Gets the grab.
Oh, it gets the throw. Oh, there's the finish right there.
Combo finish! KO! Wolverine.
Wolverine with LK with a 4-1.
Wolverine. War Machine.
Let's go, Bob.
Ready. Fight!
I just typed that up in the. Oh, someone's got to be drinking. Well, it is a party. It is a party after all.
Time for a Diet Coke.
Diet Coke. Oh, nice berserker right there. Oh man, this might be cheese KO. Yes, it is. Was he trying to do infinite?
He was dashing after a crouching hard punch with Wolverine.
So War Machine has a delay startup on his proton cannon, if I recall. Well, that's with everybody. Well, in terms of super activation, who is slow?
Well, that super is slow.
Yeah. Okay. Proton cannon definitely is slow. Like any other mentions?
Let's go, Bob.
Ready. Fight!
Well, more like which supers are actually fast. And like several characters have like one frame supers. Like Berserker Barrage X is pretty fast, so you can do it off of a jab. Captain America's Hyperstars and Stripes is pretty fast also. You can do it off of a jab.
Okay, Venom Web is slow. I do recall, right?
Yeah, right. Although he doesn't have a one frame super.
Oh man, nice finish by LK. Playing that strong offense.
Fatal Claw on the ground is also extremely fast with Wolverine. If Strider does orbs, you can often just Fatal Claw.
Okay, so I just realized Soul Eraser is pretty slow.
Yeah, it is pretty slow, but once it starts, it takes up the screen instantly.
Right. So I actually wanted to do a test run between, like, with Red Venom, well actually everybody against Red Venom to see who can, who suffer, like which character gives the most damage straight on. and I tested out. It looks like Morgan's Soul Eraser does the most damage. Like that's like 95% of Red Venom's health.
Let's go, Bob.
But Ryu's Akuma, well, Evil Ryu's Shingoku Satsu, it does pretty high damage as well. It's like about close to 90%.
It would probably kill him then if you did a hard punch first and then comboed in a Shingoku Satsu. Oh, wait, is that the beam super or the level 3?
Level 3.
Oh, I thought you meant the beam super.
The beam super doesn't do that much. It does somewhere, but like, you know, but not enough to, you know, instant kill. So either so far Raging Demon or Shingoku Satsu and Soul Eraser does the most damage. If you
try
get
Charging Star.
Charging Star does damage, but not a lot. I basically have to test everybody. So yeah, I think you'll see what I mean. Damn.
Combo finish! KO! Wolverine. Win. Here comes the new
I'm trying to make a combo where I constantly reset the reset. Cause I noticed like after certain resets, you can only do certain hits, and then it pushes you out the way of constant movement.
Let's go, Bob.
Ready. Fight!
Really, the goal
Okay,
with
fight
Wolverine to reset is to actually just kill the character. You want to deal 100% damage as soon as possible, or as reliably as possible. And so that's the goal with Wolverine. And so each character has a different combo that Wolverine has to use against them.
And LK going with Rogue, wow.
Oh
Oh man, that
disgusting crosses in
wait,
the
really?
air.
The stream's lagging? Really? Oh, I thought you could have continued that infinite.
LK is trying to dash out the crouching hard punch, I think. The secret is to hold forward.
Oh, that infinite could have done it.
Oh, LK misses. Oh, that was StormQueen missing with the duo.
Win. Here comes a new challenger. Select Strider and Wolverine. Colossus.
Let's go, Bob.
Ready. Fight!
Oh wow, infinite start off the oh, I think she could have gotten that infinite though.
I don't know if StormQueen cares about actually resetting Strider, for example. Or if she just wants to do the combos that she wants to do.
Yo, Captain Vision, stop using that dial-up internet. Wow. Okay, really not giving an inch to StormQueen.
Let's go, Bob.
Ready. Fight!
So with Wolverine, you pretty much have to do infinites.
He can deal quite a bit of damage just 1-2 super. Started with the hard punch and hard kick, and it takes like 75%.
Like that? Well, there's a KO right there. I think StormQueen's going a little fancy here, but because I really don't think there was any call for a dual team right there. It's just a wrong timing, but wow, that combo.
Yeah, there's resets in the air with War Machine.
Why can't every character fly?
Right? Chun-Li comes pretty close though with those 3 jumps.
Let's go, Bob.
Ready. Fight.
Oh, it's in.
Infinite. No.
She just likes to let him off the hook.
Dude, this is a real tournament. This might be trouble for her, but she's like, forget it. I'll play on my own pace. Which, I mean, it's not a bad idea, but I mean, then again, this is casual, so we don't really take it serious. So, but yeah, but they are playing well right now. Ooh, there's a Berserker combo, very nice. Do you think it would be better if has she performed the Weapon X super or Berserker combo right there?
Berserker. And then she can off the ground Strider and kill him.
Wait, you could do or into Legion, right? Or not, or I mean Ragnarok. Or does that have to be timed well? There's a KO, very nice.
Wolverine doesn't have Ragnarok.
No, Strider. I was talking about Strider.
I missed it.
Let's go, Bob.
It's fine.
You can combo an orbs off Colossus. In fact, LK's been trying to teach me how, but I keep forgetting. I remember it now though. Magneto is LK HP, so.
Oh, with a nice counter at the right. Wow, War Machine takes the punishment hard. Oh, look at that.
Is it gonna be a perfect?
Oh wow, are we gonna see a perfect on stream?
Ouch.
Yes, ouch.
Yes.
Although Wolverine perfects are not that impressive.
That's 4-7.
Let's go, Bob.
Ready. Fight.
Wolverine light punches faster than light kick. So at the start of the match, you'll see Wolverine players use light punch.
Was he this high tier even in is he high tier in all the Marvel series or just specifically in
much.
Marvel vs. Capcom?
He's had the same stupid infinite in every single game.
Well, until MVC2, right?
Double play.
Yes, until MVC2.
Wow, 4-8.
Let's go.
Well, I guess he's not high tier in X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
Yeah, but well, anybody could beat anybody in that game, but that game was really broken. Because I know Omega Ray was definitely really good in that version. Oh, cheese KO.
Another perfect?
Are we gonna see that? Wait a minute. StormQueen. Oh, she.
Oh,
No, StormQueen's like, I'm not giving you that perfect. No perfects. I may lose, but I'm not. I sure as heck am not gonna surrender that perfect to you.
Okay, is poking / toying with Wolverine crouching hard kick.
She could, yeah, a dual team attack would just finish him.
Pretty much.
No, I'm experimenting with that versus War Machine.
Yeah, honestly, it's that he flies faster than you walk backwards. So if you try to walk backwards, he'll fly behind you and then cross you up.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe crouching hard kick is a respectable way to
Wow,
close
we're
distance.
going with the ladies, huh? StormQueen in a desperate situation decides to go with Chun-Li's.
Go, Bob.
Ready. Fight.
People say that Shadow Lady's top tier, but I don't believe it. Although she's fast with the instant overhead.
She's fast, but then the thing is, I don't see what she can offer though in terms of that. Okay, there's one infinite, and that's it. So what else?
Instant overhead.
And Big Bang Laser is pretty slow.
Well, it's incredibly slow and it does shit damage. And her missile super is even worse. they don't even come out anymore if she gets hit.
Yeah, so what can she offer to the field? So it's like, I mean, she's to me, I think she's like low into the mid high tier. Well, that's just my take. Huh?
I think you're right. Chun-Li is better
hey,
than
Emperor
Shadow
Pain,
Lady.
welcome to the stream.
She just is.
Okay, so match point for LK right now, but StormQueen
oh
does have
my
two
God.
characters. Ooh, there's a Senku Kaku that finished. Ooh, still has a little pixel of health left. Ooh, StormQueen staying alive.
Okay, gets random supered.
It was because of Shadow Lady.
That was definitely a raw super right there. That was a raw super, which we
You
haven't
can't
seen.
even blame it on Shadow Lady.
And play neutral versus Shadow Lady. That's why she's so strong.
She's strong, but then what can she offer? Like I mentioned, what can she offer besides one infinite?
He has unblockables. That's what she offers.
You can't really intentionally do unblockable.
Yeah, but the matter is being able to execute it, and I think at least 7 out of 10 you won't be able to execute it.
Yeah, she's not easy to use. Case in point, no one uses her.
Right. Oh, that Kikosho is a bit way too far. And even the finish delay is so slow. Heavy, did you notice that? Even after that Big Bang Laser.
It takes years. She just has no good supers.
What about last mission? Doesn't she have last mission at all, recall?
Oh, the level 3? It's blockable. Isn't it? If that super's not blockable, there might be time for me to practice my charge moves. It's a shitty charge move, though.
Well, you
have
could try
to hold
testing it
back.
out. I guess you could try testing it out.
I believe it is blockable. It sucks so bad.
Oh, that's Cheese KO. Let's see. Let's see if StormQueen can keep himself alive. Oh, that's the end of Chun-Li, so it's down to Shadow Lady.
Yeah, stay in the corner, head stomp. When he jumps at you, Colossus him. But
She
she's
does
gonna
have two
chase him
Colossus
down.
left with no meter though. She has no meter. And I think LK is really toying with those missiles. Against those missiles actually. Oh wait a minute, would that
Oh,
be a
he
finish?
tries to hard punch that
Oh,
Colossus
man.
and he whips it.
Wow. StormQueen really strong believes in her ladies.
Okay, counter picks with Spider-Man.
And Hulk.
Chun-Li's worst nightmare, in my opinion.
Are we talking Shadow Lady or are we talking Chun-Li or both?
Both of them. Because you cannot combo in a super on Spider-Man's crouching body. Period. And then Shadow Lady can't really infinite his crouching body. You can't launch his crouching body. Period.
Well, as you're
So-
saying it, he's really been dominating that Shadow Lady so far. I think that might be the end. Yes, it is. So match point for LK right here.
The best strategy for Chun-Li against Spider-Man is to try to hit him with the Colossus.
She hasn't been using that. If you just notice, raw super.
Oh.
Knocking that Colossus out of the way, but not what she had in mind though. Whoa, that's
What?
Wow, that's
Spider-Man's gay hurt box, man. We
Wow,
all saw that
that's-
one straight
wow.
through him.
One for JJ.
I believe that's
Spider-Man
10, 6 to
just
10.
Chun-Li alive.
That's 6 to 10. But unless you guys want to keep going, we'll keep going.
Let's go, Bob.
Ready. Fight.
I guess they want to keep going. There's my answer.
Maximum miter.
You call it maximum miter whenever it doesn't hit 5 times. And she doesn't super Spider-Man, lets him off the hook again.
Yeah, if you let anybody off the hook, then you're gonna get damaged. Ooh, fatal claw. I think that could have been a fatal claw right after that. So who is War Machine's nightmare matchup to you, CS?
Well, he's a god tier, but Colossus, Spider-Man with Colossus, I think is okay against War Machine.
There's a Gamma Quake, the KO to StormQueen. That's 6-11 so far.
Let's go, Bob.
Ready.
Yeah, I can't fucking sleep.
Wow. Well, welcome back.
Oh, nice. Chasm Blazing and Akbar.
Really?
Oh my, wow, 13 hits. Wow, and still alive with 1 pixel of health, and the raw tag.
And StormQueen decides to punish him for that raw tag.
Until she lets him off the hook again.
Well, her flight was going to run out there. But yeah, I don't know. That's not letting them off the hook as egregiously as not supering with Wolverine.
I think she has to react a little bit better. Like, you have to... And then, the fatal...
Oh, those missiles hit.
Those missiles hurt.
Jump forward with Spider-Man.
Oh, wow. He has 1 Colossus, right? Let's see if he can make it count. Wow, that little poke KO. Nicely done.
Okay, gets back on the white version of Unblockable, maybe.
Maximus Spider. So I want to thank everyone that came to the stream tonight, even if you're not a fan of fighting games, but even if you're not a fan of fighting games, I do thank you for your presence here. Really appreciate it.
Counter.
Oh, was LK trying to combo until he saw that War Destroyer coming?
He didn't really have a meter yet.
Oh, Weapon X? No. Never mind.
Ouch.
Ouch, that had to hurt. Alright, that's the end of the split. Wolverine? No. Oh, LK answers right back with that little low punch poke. Do your job. I'm guessing you guys want to go to like what, 20 or something?
Let's go, Bob.
Ready. Fight.
This is some salty match, salty run back right here. Max on the spider. Ouch.
Ow.
StormQueen's playing like she's kind of giving up a little bit.
It's casuals. How do you give up during the casuals? But then it does mentally drain you when you play so long, though.
Then when you're getting your ass beat and don't know what to do, you stop playing as confidently.
Right, it definitely is a confidence destroy. Oh, the crawler assault into Kiko's show. Oh, the web.
Oh, might have done a crawler assault instead. He didn't web throw.
I'm assuming that's done. Yeah, they're done. So they played a total of 20 matches, and LK takes the win 13-7. Wow, looks like a football score, if you ask me. So, LK got a win with a touchdown and 2 field goals. So, any thoughts, LK? How'd you feel?
I don't respect War Machine or Unblockable Lady.
Wow, very nice speech. No respects.